The South, they know what I'm about. Full speed, more than ever run out, nigga. I set the pace and I'm finishing now. Gang, we never need a mission. Girl, I do your body right, I'm like a visit.
Welcome back to the channel, y'all. You already know who it is, man. It is your favorite dark-skinned princess, Lavish, and I am back with another video, guys. I am so excited because I haven't seen you guys in about a good week? I think I haven't posted in a good week, maybe 5 days or whatever. And I just been working real hard, getting my things in order as far as my school stuff and my job and things like that. I've been working extremely hard to make sure that I am well good when I come to you guys with videos. I don't want to just be sprouting out content. So today is a little different. Like I said, today I am going to be doing a mukbang, and I have some good food with me today. I actually have some Mr. Everything, guys. Some Mr. Everything. This is located in Atlanta. They're a little, I think they're black owned, I don't know. But basically you can get like your choice of like a salad or rice, and then you can pick your toppings of what type of meat and like the different stuff. Like for the salad, it's got like so much stuff in it. Like, guys, this salad is different. It's got tomatoes, bell peppers, pickles, jalapenos. I think it has mushrooms and stuff. It has mushrooms, olives, broccoli, like green onions. Like, this thing is loaded. I actually got my meat and shrimp and steak. Oh, it's gonna be so good. And then they melt it in cheese. So this thing is hot, right? It's like it's called a hot salad. And then I got two sauces. I think I got the spicy ranch or like the spicy Creole or something like that. And this is basically like what it's gonna look like. So if you want to order this meal, it's going to be the low carb salad. I added shrimp and steak, but you can get salmon. You can get the steak by itself, you can get the salmon, you can get they got plenty of toppings in there. So check them out. They are extremely good. I had them before and I loved it. So, oh, and I forgot, I got banana peppers, girl. Banana peppers. Okay, and also I do have my handy dandy water over here, guys. So I'm gonna just get right into it. I'm gonna start with this sauce. I think one of these like spicy Creole or something, I don't know. But I'm gonna do, something I wanna talk about today is glowing up, guys. When it's time for you to know when enough is enough, and it's time for you to make a change and to transform into who God has called you to be, your next stage in life. That's what I want to talk about today. Because I feel like a lot of people, oh, sorry guys, I did not pray. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, I just want to talk to you guys about something simple as far as glowing up and being your best self at all times. And you know, at the same time, I want to eat my food and stuff like that. So for one, in my life, the number one thing that helped me glow up the most was changing who I was around. Y'all, I want to go back and slap that lady or that man. Oh my God. But for me, the number one thing that made me glow up was stepping away from toxic people. People that didn't mean me no well. That was just there to, you know, get off the pot, what they could get, and then they was out the door. So as soon as I separated myself from those people, I began to see my life change. Like, it really began to change for me, right? And it's not that I didn't love these people, or that these people weren't good people. It's just that sometimes just people are not good for you, you know? Like, maybe you are on this path, like I told y'all in other videos, like you have 3 sections of life. When you move to the next section, you have to move off that step. Like, if you're going up some steps, can you go to the 3rd step but still be on the 2nd? Like, no. You have to move. And so that was my biggest thing. In my friendships, I wasn't growing I was stagnant. And I really just believed like that they meant the best for me, but honestly, they were hurting me. So, you know, it's growing. You know, it's growing on me, especially as far as my friendships and things of that nature. Like, I'm realizing who's meant to be in my life and who's not. And I'm okay with removing people, you know. I think that's another big gem in life, is making sure that you know, for me, like when to let go. I feel like letting go is a big change in life, and you have to know when to let go of people when they're not serving you, you know, in your journey anymore. That was that. Another thing that helped me along my journey was making sure like that I took care of myself. So I started getting back in the gym, started back eating healthy. You know, I started, you know, praying more, getting a closer relationship with God, going to church, making sure that I'm in tune with who I want to be. Like, so I didn't know exactly what but I wanted to be in tune with somebody that I aspired to be. So I knew I wasn't that person today, but I tried to stay in inspiration of who I wanted to be. Drinking water, like making sure that I am hydrated with the best fluids and the best food, you know, doing my hair, something as simple as that, you know, do your hair, get up. If you look your best, you're going to feel your best, and you're going to operate in your best self, right? Who you put out there into the world is ultimately what you feel about yourself. If you feel good about yourself, you're going to make sure that you present yourself to the world as your best self, right? So that was a big thing for me. Like, that was a very big thing for me. Like, I lost so many people on my journey of glowing and who God called me to be. I lost a lot of people, guys. Like, you will be like, oh my God, you lost this person this week? Not even just people. Excuse me. I lost a lot of things. As far as like, I wrecked 2 cars. You know, the company you keep, you know, it shows you the trajectory of how far your life can go. You know, every life is all about who you choose to hang around. And for me, it wasn't working. And so, even though I loved them, I knew they served me no justice. That's a gem, you know. Friendships are hard, you know. That I would say, plan your day. Know what you're gonna do today. Like, don't let life be on autopilot. You need a plan, right? You need a plan. Y'all, this salad, bro, it's not even like considered a salad because, wow, it's too good. I don't even want to talk because I just want to eat. This salad is too good. Look. Even the broccoli, spinach and shit. This is too good. And then the cheese, it just tie everything in together. Right. So, yeah. Sticking to you need a plan every day. Every day you get up, you need a plan. You need something that you're working on. Autopilot is not the move, like, because that means you just moving and you don't have no sense of direction. Why are you moving without no sense of direction? Would you get in your car without knowing where you're gonna go? Like, that's crazy. You wouldn't do it. So why do it in your life? Why do it when you get up every morning and just move free like that? You need a plan. That's another gem. Making sure that you are looking your best, like plan your outfits, your hygiene. Wash your kitty cat. Wash your balls. Like, these are things that nobody should have to tell you. And I know when I was going through such a depressive time in my life, that's something that I did not want to do. I didn't want to take care of myself. Like, I was not taking care of myself. A lot of people are not going to talk to you about that. They'll just let you go through the world stinking, looking a mess. And that's crazy. But you got to be your #1 advocate. You. Nobody else is going to go to war for you like you are. Not your mom, not your brother, sister, nobody. Everybody is trying to hold on to the things that they got to do. So they don't have enough to carry your weight too. Well, you gotta be your #1 advocate. Another thing is making sure you're sleeping at night. How can your body restore and regenerate for the next day if you're not getting any sleep? If you up all week, nights of the hour on Instagram. Recently, I just went through a change where I deleted my social media. Not because I want to be one of those people that be like, oh, I'm taking a break. But no, like, I need a break. I need to focus on me. Social media is so consuming to the point where I will wake up. Most people are not going to tell you what social media was doing to them. They just be like, oh, they want to, make it seem like they're changing and they're being such a good person that social media was not serving them. But I'm going to speak it to you real. I was so consumed with social media. I wake up in the morning. First thing I check is my Facebook. Second, Instagram. Like, I'm not praying. I'm not talking to God. I'm not doing anything but, social media scrolling. How beneficial is that for my life? It's not. How beneficial is it for me to get up every day and get on Facebook and get on Instagram and see a bunch of negative things like who got kicked today, who sleeping with who, and what parent did this to their child? Like, it messed up my day before it even began. Gotta go. Right. Gots to go. No, it's not working for me. Like, that wasn't working. When I wake up, I want to be happy and filled with joy. Like, praising God for giving me another day to breathe this earth and still work on my plans. Like, I don't want to open my day already sad. That's so messy, right? You need to start your day off the right way. What I want to say is, what you do in the morning formulates your day. What type of day you gonna have? So when you wake up in the morning, the first thing that needs to be on your mind is positive thoughts, the Word of God, worship music, and things like that. Motivational. That should be the first thing that you feed your soul in the morning. Before food. That's why it's called a break fast. Because you break the fast to breakfast. You break the fast, so. And making sure, another one, take time for yourself. When you're feeling overwhelmed, take a break. Sometimes I really get overwhelmed, right? And we get so used to going that we don't stop for a second and realize, like, hey, I've been moving so much that it's time for me to go back, regroup, and get my life together, get my thoughts together. That way, I can show up in the world as my best self. Sometimes we need a break. I get overwhelmed and to the point where I don't want to deal with anything, right? That's not healthy. You need a balance. Social media makes you want to compare yourself to others, right? I don't have time to compare myself to you if I'm working on being my best self. If I'm working on being my best self, then I don't have time to compare myself to what you're doing. Like, I need to just be moving, like doing what I need to do to get to my next level. I don't have time to let social media consume me and make me discount what God is doing for me in my life. That's messy. That's crazy. Alright. Life is too short. It's too short. Don't play yourself down. Feed yourself vegetables. I be the one to tell you, I did not like vegetables before, but today in my life, I'm gonna eat me some vegetables, okay? Like, do what's best for you. However that works, however it looks for you, because it's all subjective to the person. So you have to do what works for you. And if it don't work, adjust. Adjust your life. You should not wake up in the morning feeling uneasy. You should wake up feeling grateful, full of joy, because you've been given a little bit more juice for the next day. We're restarting. If you feel drained, you got work to do. Y'all, I'm full. I can't even make it through this salad, okay? Look, I'm trying. I really am. And I'm trying to keep eating and talking at the same time. But I hate talking with my mouth open, so this is a little different for me. So bear with me, y'all. But yeah, you have to do that for yourself. You're not glowing up for anybody else. You're doing this for yourself. Nobody else can do the work for you. You have to want it. Like, not because you want to prove to your ex that you're better or your friends. You have to want this for yourself. And it's going to come. It's going to come the way it's supposed to. Everything's not going to always be your way. But if we ask God for what we want, He always delivers. He never misses a prayer. You go to Him in prayer, He's not going to forget your request. You know, you might have to do a little bit more work for your request to be honored, because you've been not following God, not following the word for so long. But I'm here to tell you, God does not deny requests. What hurts you hurts God. So always remember that. I think that was one of the best gems I ever got when I did going through my blow up thing. Still to today. What hurts me hurts God. So and it's nothing too big or too small. Go to God with even your smallest request. You know? When you in the tub or something, man, the water goes cold. Hey, God, can make this water warm. That's a small request, but to our God, He wants our body warm. That's why He gave us jackets and furs and stuff like that. No, I need some more water. This is my first meal of the day, right? This is my first meal of the day. I am not a big eater, so I'll probably finish this tomorrow, because I don't eat, like, I know I look thick, but my stomach is like super duper small. You know how they say that your stomach is the size of your fist? I don't know how big my stomach is. I believe it's like half of that. But then again, I eat fast. So I guess when you eat fast like that, you blow up real fast. But I usually stay full till the next day. Even with something like this, I'll be full till tomorrow. But I just wanted to get on here, give y'all a couple tips about growing up, knowing when to let go, You know, I feel like it's super powerful, and it changes the trajectory of your life when you know these things. So, y'all, don't be mad. This is how much I finished. But I am so full. Oh my God. Like, just knowing, you know, when to abort mission too. Yeah, like, you got to know. You got to do what's best for your life, right? Because people going to try to move you and persuade you to do all types of different things, but they will. But you got to know when to say, this is my life and I'm taking control over it, and at any moment I can change. And that was my glow up video. It's not too much to it. You recognize God and you turn from your old ways, right? That's the biggest thing about glowing up. The biggest thing about glowing up is turning from your old ways. However you was doing things, however you were doing things before, is not the way that you're gonna move into your next season. So once you change, you don't even have to do much but change from your old ways. If you realize that this situation is not working for me, and now that you're trying to be this person, move like you that person. That's all glowing up is. Glowing up is changing from who you used to be. People gonna try to discredit you, discount you, and say who you used to be, and they know you, and you ain't this and that. But listen. You don't owe them no explanation. You tell them, I have been made new. And you're not gonna fault me. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna fault me for living in this new version of myself. You stay who you are. I always tell people, stay with who you are. But for me and my household, we gonna serve the Lord. And anything the Lord touches has been made new. Right? Once I repent and turn from my ways, I have been made new. So that's my video about glowing up, guys. That is my video. Stay hydrated. Keep good friends and family in your circle that pour into you, encourage you to be better. Church, make sure that you're staying in church, because church is not about, you know, so much more of God than it is about God in the community. Like, church is just where we go and worship together. You know, the church is where, it's like the hospital. It's where the broken go to get healed. So we're a group of people all looking for help and healing, right? Stay connected to people like that want you to grow, that want you to succeed, that want you to be your best self. If you're not surrounded by people that want you to be your best self, then yeah, it's not going to look good for you. It's not going to look good for you guys. So that is my spiel about glowing up, because I'm finna hop in a Zoom call, guys. I hope you guys like this little mini mukbang. I didn't eat much, but I'm not an overeater like that. Like, I can't do all that. Like, you know, for one, it's a sin. We don't want to overeat ourselves to death like that. You know, you just want to eat just enough to fill yourself up. We don't overeat. Gluttony at its finest. And anything that if you overeat, that means you overthink. If you overthink, that means you overdo this. Like, everything is a ripple effect in every aspect of your life. So try not to even overeat. When your stomach has gotten tight, and say, hey, I've had enough. Back away from the table. You don't have to overeat. You know, you don't have to do that. Back away from the table. And like I said, knowing enough is enough. But anyways, thank you for joining me for this special video. My first mukbang, guys. My first mukbang. And this was fun. I hope I get the feel of it more, so that way I can talk to you guys and eat and still, you know, interact and things like that. But this one was good. But anyways, I will see you guys in the next video, man. I am doing a video all about friendships, and I'm bringing friendships right to your front door with the biblical word. So stay tuned. That video is going to be super duper good. And I am excited to even film it because it's going to be different, you know, and you're going to get to learn a little something about, it's going to kind of be like Bible study, but then relating into the world today, how we can move about it today. So I am so excited. Make sure you guys are on the lookout for that video. Turn those post notifications on. Baby, like, comment, and subscribe on this video, because why not? Like, if you still shacking up with me, it's like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Like, comment, and subscribe to this video, guys. Leave a comment down below about the food. Let me know if you're going to be trying Mr. Everything. They are in Atlanta, Georgia. Let me know something, guys. I love hearing you guys' comments. I just got a comment from somebody from the Philippines the other day, and I thought that was super duper cool. Philippines, out to you, girl, in the Philippines, girl. Shout out. Hey. Super dope, super dope. Thank you for finding my content and seeing it meaningful for you. Like I said, we just gonna keep going up, guys. We are going to keep going up. So have a good day. It is what, Tuesday? It's Tuesday, guys, and I'm out. Bye, guys.